I'm gonna call your dad. Honey, I'm gonna call your daddy.
Okay, go get daddy. Hello?
David!
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Todd and David, how you doing? This is Ted Hicks. I just can't view your audio yet. I mean, I can't view your video yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Hang on. How you doing?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Good. See there. Can you see us?
I can see you. Live. All right, here we go. How you guys doing today?
Great. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Todd, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, that's good, that's good. So we'll get started. I'm sorry that we were a few minutes late. I was going back and forth with Rob from Sandstorm to just making sure we had the correct Skype handle and everything else like that.
I got you.
All right. So I'll start it off. This is Ted Hicks from Late Night Parents. It's a pleasure to meet with both of you guys. So much to discuss today, and I'll just go directly with Todd. Todd, what do you think about the NASCAR Unleashed video game?
It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun.
He's been playing. He's been wearing them out. He's ready for the competition.
I would only guess he's ready for the competition. So I guess, Todd, the next question I'm going to have for you is, so do you think the game, I mean, since you've lived your life, you know, with NASCAR and everything else like that, is the game more for your age, or would it be something for kids that are a little bit younger? What do you think?
For kids my age.
Okay. And I think another question I have for you, Todd, is the holiday season is coming up. What do you want from Dad for Christmas?
Come on, you gotta know.
Come on, Todd.
You're always asking for stuff.
A new DS 3D.
Okay. With the
He likes video game.
Could you say that
He
again?
likes the video game stuff. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So, Todd, I'm going to have a couple of questions for you a little bit later. I'm going to go straight into your dad, Dave. Dave, I have to ask you this question. This is the manly question that anyone that watches NASCAR on TV, tell me, what is the fastest that you've ever driven in a car?
Probably around 210, 212 miles an hour.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
It must be such a rush. Such a rush.
Yeah, it is. Especially when you get out there with 43 other people. That's when it starts to get exciting.
Gotcha. So, David, I also have to ask you from all of your experience and the fact that you have millions of fans, whether it's Facebook or Twitter and everything that's out there with social media. How does it feel to be a role model?
It feels good, with, I have two kids myself, so, we know that, everything we do on the racetrack, sometimes as drivers we'll, lose our temper or say stuff in the heat of the moment, but really, you like you said, there are so many fans, so many people tuned in on any given moment, and it's definitely you got to keep it in mind, and it's good. It's an honor to be a role model and be in the position that we're in, and you just got to keep that in mind, and having two little ones at home, we're pretty aware of that situation, and we're proud to be in that situation.
Excellent. I will tell you, from having little ones at home, I understand what you mean, and you're always under the microscope, and I mean, really more with you, you're really under the microscope from, just the media. So I guess my next question is going to be, what do you do, or what are how do you spend time? Are there specific sports that you're interested in when you're not racing?
I like, I'm home usually 3 days a week, and we live by Lake Norman in North Carolina here. And,
okay.
So we do wakeboarding, something that we can do when the kids get out of school. yeah, I can have the boat ready and
Okay.
go tubing, and my daughter's learning how to wakeboard and wake surf, and so that's something that we can do as a family a lot. We like to ride four wheelers. Todd's got a souped up four wheeler and a little truck he drives, and my daughter has a four wheeler. So we like to do that. We like most of the stuff, anything with an engine, we like pretty much. So
Excellent.
my son's playing basketball and soccer, so
Oh, excellent.
I've been into that lately. My daughter's getting to horseback riding. We just bought a horse, so we've been very busy.
Excellent. Excellent. So, Todd, I mean, your dad mentioned you're playing basketball and soccer. Is your dad offered to coach?
No, because he's never home.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
unfortunately, with what we do, I miss a lot of the games.
Okay.
So, coaching would be hard, but I definitely have a lot of respect for them, for the dads that do that, because it does take so much time, and they're a dedicated group of people. Todd's been very lucky to have great coaches along the way, along his sports days. So it's been a lot of fun.
Okay. So when you mentioned that you're away a lot, and it's understood. Um, what do you do to stay in touch at home? I mean, is there specific technology like Skype that you're using, or you're using like FaceTime on an iPhone? Like, give me a better understanding, because the late night parents fan base would love to know, what do you do to stay in touch when you're all over?
Yeah, the biggest thing is, we do Skype. My dad is moved to Dubai, and so we kind of got into Skype with that, and then realized that, hey, I can do that from my motorhome, and while I'm out of town. So we do that, and it's one thing to call and tell the kids good night, but it's another thing to be able to see them and
Exactly.
tell them good night, face to face. So Skype and the technology is incredible, and so we definitely try and use that and just to try and stay connected. Being gone 4 days a week is difficult at times.
Definitely, definitely. Especially when Todd, especially when Dad has to help out with a homework assignment, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So guys,
Yeah.
tell me about Battle of the NASCAR Kids. Tell me about it, because I received some literature on it, but I really want to hear from you guys.
Yeah, the biggest thing is, we're excited about the Battle in the NASCAR Kids. They got this new game coming out, so they've reached out to some of the drivers' kids, and they're going to have them compete. I think each kid gets $5,000 to the charity of their choice, and then the winner gets an extra 5,000 on top of that. So. Todd chose Optimus Park, where he plays soccer at. They had a fire, and the concession stand and stuff burned down. So, that's something that Todd has been there and played soccer and has seen the concession stand. Right now, they're doing it out of a little trailer. So, he chose that, which I think was really really cool. And so it's going to be a battle. I don't know a whole lot of the details on exactly. I know the game they're going to be playing. It's going to be on the Xbox 360, but I think it's going to be. I think they're going to have a hands full with this. Their hands full with this one. He's on his game on that game. He's pretty good.
That's good to hear. So I guess, David, have you played the NASCAR Unleashed video game?
A little bit, yeah. I played it a couple times, and Todd beats me, but it's cool. It's different, I've been a pretty big fan of the EA Sports, NASCAR games, and the cars look a little more like our NASCARs. This is a little bit different. They got a couple different little features, and it's a unique game. It's a lot of fun. I think it's the age span of the audience that are going to enjoy playing it is bigger, but I think it's gonna turn out good. I think it's gonna be a popular game.
Excellent, excellent. Todd, next question is for you. So when you grow up, I mean, I know you have Dad right there, but when you grow up, what do you want to do?
Either be a race car driver or play soccer.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so I'm going to wish you guys the best of luck with the event that's coming up, and I'm going to close this interview out. And I would just want to thank you guys for taking a few minutes of your busy day to just partake in this discussion.
Thanks for having us.
All
We
right.
appreciate it, right?
David and Todd, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.